Hey everyone, if you were searching online for first impressions of Samsung Gear 360, this is the right video. I've had this camera for about 3 weeks. I've shot maybe 10 or 20 videos on it. I've edited them. I've even put a logo in the bottom and done some higher level video editing and composition. So I'm just going to briefly go over a few of the points, just kind of off the top of my head of what I like and I don't like about it. First thing right off the bat is you can't get it in America, so you have to get it from Korea. So it takes a while to get here, but they're very friendly and they do send it. If you buy it and email them, the link is in the description below. If you buy it and email them and say, hey, I want it as fast as I can, they ship mine out. I think it took like 3 or 4 weeks to get here. All the instructions and everything are in Korean. So because it's only offered from Korea, there's no English instructions. That's kind of annoying and it's made a few things difficult. I'll go over what I like about it first. Being able to shoot 360 video is awesome. I love it. I can't wait for the capabilities and things that I can do with it. I just taking lots of videos and action videos like I take a lot of times with hunting. This is going to be a huge tool for me. So that being said, this is the 360 camera I'd get, especially if you have a Samsung phone. I have an S7. This is the one to get. It's fairly easy to use. The editing is a little bit difficult. They do have software that does a lot of the hard part for you that you get. That is another drawback, is that there's a tiny little sticker. If you just bought this and you're wondering what I'm talking about, the software, there's a tiny sticker in there with like a 10-digit number, and you have to go to their website, like Action Video Camera or something like that, and download it, and that's your key number. So keep all the little pieces of paper. You'll figure it out as you go along. I do love the size of it. Using it out for hunting, I was kind of afraid that it'd be more like a softball, but it's like a big golf ball. You know, it's smaller than a tennis ball, maybe the size of a racquetball, a little bit smaller. So the size I think is great. It comes with this little tripod, which pretty much sucks, because if you had this on anything, when you look down, it's gonna look horrible. But it does attach to any type of tripod, so that's really not a big deal. And if you're taking enough videos that you're going to be using a 360, you should probably have tripods anyway. You turn on the power by this back button, and then you get the menu here. It tells you how many photos you can take. Let's see here. Time lapse, video looping. Let's see here. Video looping. Let's go. See. It's just confusing as heck. So if this is the back button. So if I'm in the menu, unless I want to go back, I don't want to touch anything but that, right? So I go in the menu. Switch lens, nope. Dual lens, nope. Menu. Settings. Menu. Video size, okay. I got 2560 by 1280. I think this adjusts it. Yep, 1920 by 960, 3840 by 920, 2880 by 1440. This is the 60 frames per second, is the 2560 by 1280. So you can go through and pick that, and I've messed with that a little bit, and I'm not seeing that high of quality. If you look up in the corner, I'll put videos that I've done, and I've put it on the highest quality 4K, and it seems like it's not, and it lets you pick it like in the corner on YouTube, like it's registering that. Maybe it's too much information, or I don't know, but it's frustrating because there's no real menu to go to, right? So okay, let's get back out of here, and then we got menu size, photo size, time lapse, timer, auto, power off after, format, about device, switch lens. That's the thing. Without instructions, it's a little bit difficult to figure this out, and you got to kind of play with it. And I know I'm kind of all over the place with you here, but that's where I'm at. I'd highly recommend it if you want 360 videos, 100%. I think it's great. But be ready, because the video editing is even harder, and you can't really cut. I mean, you can and cut and splice and things like that, but it's a lot more difficult, and it takes a lot more time, and you need high quality video editing software. I had to upgrade to Premiere Pro to handle this. So keep that all in mind. If you have any questions about it at all that I haven't covered and you're still watching, put a comment in the description. I'll try to answer your question the best I can. I will periodically do updates about the video and or about the 360 camera. So as I learn, I'll learn with you. All right, hopefully you liked it. Take it easy.